What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, recapping the news. And before I give you a quick rundown on the highlights in this video, if you got a second, appreciate a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure to hit the red button just below. Now for the highlights, we have information on 3 upcoming Air Jordan 1 releases, along with a first look at the Air Jordan 13 GS Italy Blue. Other than that, we have a restock coming on the Nike Air Max 97 OG Silver Bullet, a release date for the Nike Air Max 1 Anniversary Aqua, more from Nike, more from Jordan Brand, some stuff from Adidas, Puma, and Under Armour. But without wasting too much of your time, let's jump into the news. Under Armour somewhat collaborated with Xbox due to the 1X to put together a Curry 4 More Power VIP kit. And according to UA, this kit is inspired by today's top athletes, entertainers, and influencers who enjoy playing video games and want the best experience possible. The kit features the Curry 4, a pair that is designed by Mache Customs, and comes with a graphic across the uppers that is inspired by circuits, and comes in the same color as the Xbox One X in matte black and metallic green. Also part of the kit is select Xbox games, Stance Athletic Crew socks, encased Novi connected 4-wheel hubless travel roller, V-Moda Crossfade 2 wireless headphones with Boom Pro gaming microphone, and 12 months of Xbox Live Gold and Xbox Game Pass. Now the kit isn't going to release, however Under Armour has gone ahead and said that pay attention to all the collaborators' social media accounts because they are going to announce a way for you to get your hands on this kit. Soon, Sneaker Politics is releasing Jay-Z's Puma Clyde 444, and this pair is actually a bit different than the pair that Jay-Z received. On the heel of one of the shoes, we have MSY for New Orleans airport code, and 337, which is Sneaker Politics' first store's area code. Other than that, they do have a premium look. As you can see, we have tan leather throughout, minor hits of black, and then white on the midsole. Limited to 44 pairs, they are set to release on November 9th at Sneaker Politics' New Orleans location at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. One pair will include 2 tickets to Jay-Z's 444 New Orleans show. Whatever's left over will be available online, and the retail price is $95. On to Adidas, and we have our first look at the Adidas EQT Support ADV 9116 for Chinese New Year. We've seen a few other models in the upcoming pack, and they all have a similar theme. For this pair, they feature predominant white throughout. We have gray on the heel counter, red on the liner, and gold accents. Finishing the look is Chinese characters on the heel as well as the insoles. At the time of shooting this, we don't have a set release date. They more than likely will release sometime during January of 2018. But once there's more details, I'll make sure to let you guys know. For fans of the Adidas NMD CS1, the 3 Stripes brand is releasing the new Goretex Pack. 2 color options will be available. One comes in core black and footwear white, while the second is done in footwear white and core black. Across the uppers, we have the use of primate, while the medial side features the Goretex treatment. Finishing the 2, we have a Boost midsole. Releasing on November 17th at select Adidas Originals retailers, and the retail price will be $220. Leaked months back, finally, the Pharrell Adidas NMD Hu Trail Collection will release this weekend. Now, as you may know, there is 4 colorways that are releasing. One comes in core black, footwear white, and footwear white. The second features Noble Ink, bold yellow, and footwear white. The third comes in pale nude, core black, and yellow, while the fourth is dressed in sun glow, core black, and EQT yellow. Now, they do drop on November 11th. The retail price will be $250. As of now, all I can confirm on where you can cop them at will be Adidas.com. Also releasing this weekend and will be limited is the Adidas NMD Human Race Trail, known as Cotton Candy, or being called Billionaire Boys Club. Now, the reason they're being called that is due to them being a Billionaire Boys Club BBC exclusive, and they're also dropping on November 11th. Retail price for this pair will be $250. Now, the previous HU collection, I just shared all 4 colorways. Those will be on the limited side as well. They won't be available at all retailers, but this pair will be even more limited. Official images of the Nike Air VaporMax being called Sprite has leaked, and still we don't have release information. But the Sprite nickname is achieved by the neon green-like hue that covers the flywire cables, laces, around the collar, and the top part of the tongue. In addition, we have gray across the base, and the blue that covers the lower part also adds into the Sprite theme, and that same shade covers the full-length VaporMax Air unit and outsole. Although we don't have a specific release date, it's very possible to see them release this month later on or even in December, and the retail price should be $190. We got another Nike Air More Uptempo set to release later this month. This pair is going to be a grade school exclusive, and they're nicknamed Reflective. I'll get to that in 1 second, but obviously from the image, you probably already know what the deal is. This pair features black and wolf gray, and the highlight of the shoe will run across the large Air, which will feature 3M reflective detailing. They're dropping on Black Friday, which is November 24th, and the retail price will be $130. The Nike Air Max 1 anniversary continues, and coming later this month is the release of the Aqua edition. Now, this pair actually already dropped overseas at select retailers like Atmos, but they're making a stateside appearance on November 15th. As you can see, we got white across the base, while gray covers the overlays. Then we have Aqua that lands on the Nike swoosh, wraps the mudguard, hinted on the outsole, and the swoosh on the tongue, which is accompanied by purple. Like I mentioned, November 15th is the date, and the retail price will be $140. We saw the Nike Air Max 97 OG Silver Bullet return in late 2016, which was an overseas exclusive, and then we've seen this pair release a handful of times, including restocks in 2017. Once again, they will restock, which will take place on November 27th. They're restocking in both men's and women's sizing, and the retail price will be $160. There's so many pairs of unreleased Air Jordans that just don't make the cut for unknown reasons, and they get stored in the vault. Sometimes they get leaked to collectors, and in this case, that's what happened. Here we have the Air Jordan 11 known as Twilight Blue, which is a sample originally produced back in the year 2000. Looking closer, they feature tumble leather and smooth leather on the uppers, which is done in white, and then we have Twilight Blue, which wraps the entire shoes, and that's constructed with patent leather. In addition, there is smaller details that use that same shade, but we also have Jordan written down the lace loops, and Jordan Jam lands on the tongue. At one point in time, this pair had a translucent outsole, but due to age, as you can see, that has yellowed. Now, there is a size 9 available. It is on eBay. I will have a link in the description below, but the guy wants $23,232.32. Obviously, that is his buy it now, and he has it available where you can make an offer. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you think Jordan Brand should release these in the future, or just keep them as a sample and never have them see a retail release. Here's another pair from Jordan Brand I feel could release in men's sizing and do pretty well, not just being a kids exclusive, and this is known as the Air Jordan 13 Italy Blue. Now, going in a bit closer on this pair, they feature white leather across the uppers, while the suede overlay, the heel, and part of the midsole is done in Italy Blue. In addition, we have gray that lands on the toe, while black accents land on the outsole. Like I mentioned, only releasing in grade school sizing, and I heard that they will be available in extended grade school sizing, which goes up to 9.5Y, and they're dropping on December 2nd. Retail price will be $140, and the image used to represent this shoe in the thumbnail is actually a Photoshop done by myself, but the image shown here is the actual release. Man, it seems like everybody wants the Air Jordan 1 gold top 3, and I understand because I want them as well. Now, there's been a lot of stuff that's been going around. People are getting confused, so maybe this will clear the air. Originally, this pair was said to release once again during All-Star Weekend, and as you know, they dropped at Complex Con. However, that is not going to be the case. There is an Air Jordan 1 releasing during All-Star Weekend, which will feature a similar color combination that will consist of black, summit white, and metallic gold. In addition, they won't have the top 3 theme. Now, according to DJ Folk, there is going to be a wider release on the gold top 3 pair shown, and he has stated that that will take place during December. Now, I can't confirm Jordan Brand has said that these aren't going to release All-Star Weekend, but I don't have confirmation that a December release is going to take place. But I do hope DJ Folk is right. He usually is, and I feel these should not be a Complex Con exclusive. I feel like Jordan Brand should give these a wider release. I've been getting a lot of questions about the Air Jordan 1 Gatorade pack that was expected to release during October, and as you guys already know, the whole Gatorade theme releases, which includes the Air Jordan 6, actually 2 color options, one being rumored, will take place during December. So with that being said, it makes sense that the Air Jordan 1 Gatorade pack would also release during December, And the other day we finally got our first look at one colorway, which is known as Blue Lagoon, or just the Blue Gatorade. Now, as you guys already know, the pack is inspired by original Gatorade flavors, and this pair features blue throughout while constructed with leather. In addition, we have the Nike Air branding on the tongue that is debossed. We have the Gatorade Lightning Bolt logo in orange by the heel. The wings logo is also debossed, and then on the insoles, one features the Gatorade logo, the other features Nike Air with a green backdrop. We don't have a specific release date, but they are expected to debut during December, and the retail price will be $175. BMXer Nigel Sylvester gave us a first look at the Air Jordan 1 Russ Pink, which is releasing. Now, before I go any further, the image that was used on the thumbnail is actually a Photoshop, and I want to give a big thank you to Priceless Graphics on Instagram. He did this mock-up. There will be a link in the description below, so go make sure to give him a follow. Now, as for the Russ Pink pair, as you can see, it features a black toe theme. We have black, which wraps the toe, lands on the Nike swoosh, hinted around the top part of the collar, while the lower part of the collar and wraps the heel is done in Russ Pink. Other details include white on the toe, the tongue, the panels, the midsole, and then Russ Pink once again on the outsole. This pair is set to release during November this month, but we don't have a set date. Retail price will be $160. Now, once again, this pair is being labeled an Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG NRG, which more than likely, although I can't confirm this 100%, means that they will be some sort of limited release. On Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, pretty much everywhere else, people are saying that NRG means that the shoe will feature patent leather, but that's not the case. Some of you may remember that there was a Jordan Trunner LX High labeled NRG, which dropped a few months ago. That pair didn't feature patent leather, and as you can see, this pair doesn't as well. Let me know your thoughts on this pair in the comment section. Definitely will make sure to update you once I have more information. And that recaps the news. Like always, we post it first on SneakerFiles.com, and then we take it to YouTube. So what I'm feeling from this video would be the Under Armour Curry 4 More Power Pack. To be 100% honest, I want that kit or pack, whatever you want to call it, just for the Xbox One X. I also like the Nike Air Max 1 Anniversary Aqua. I think those look dope. The Nike Air Max 97 OG Silver Bullet. I already have that pair, so there's no reason for me to go after that restock. But if I didn't, I definitely would. The Air Jordan 11 Twilight Blue Sample, it's okay. I'm just not a huge fan of the Jordan written down the lace loops. I know that there was some pairs of the DMP that did leak out to retailers that had that, and those go for quite a bit of money. Other than that, I want all three Air Jordan 1s featured in this video, with the number 1 being the gold top 3. The number 2, it's hard. It's almost a tie, but it might be the Russ Pink pair at 2, and then number 3, the Gatorade. But that does it for me. Leave a comment below and let me know from this video what you liked or what you disliked. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com, and if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.